Kim Kardashian, has paid $1.26 million to the Securities Exchange Commission, the SEC, in a crypto promotion. Facing charges for that, went ahead and settled them. And we know this for the New York Times on these charges. The Securities and Exchange Commission announced the $1.26 million settlement Monday morning with a celebrity for not disclosing she had been paid 250 G's to promote a crypto token sold by Max. Now, Ms. Kardashian had promoted the crypto product as a good investment on her IG page back in 2021. Last year, a number of celebrities began endorsing crypto assets in commercials. The SEC has warned a number of times that investors should not buy any investment simply because it has the backing of a celebrity. Regulators have a long history of going after paid celebrities and others for not disclosing that they have been compensated for promoting investment products. Now, the SEC chair, Gary Gensler, said in a statement announcing the settlement, which I'd like to think the SEC considers a big fish, said, quote this, Ms. Kardashian's case also serves as a reminder to celebrities and others that the law requires them to disclose to the public when and how they are paid to promote investing in securities. Because securities ain't no joke. It's a highly regulated industry. And so if you think you're gonna jump into this crypto game and just start putting things on social media like you may with your little advertisements from other businesses, that is not the case. These regulators will come get you. And we know this for the New York Times that in an Instagram post in 2021, Ms. Kardashian began to tell her followers, this is not financial advice, but sharing what my friends have just told me about the Max token. The SEC has maintained that crypto tokens are investment products subject to its regulatory oversight, as in it's their department. And again, you do not want SEC or its investigators up in your business, but that's what Ms. Kardashian got. And so in the settlement order, the SEC said that she was paid by Max through an intermediary. The SEC also said that it gave Ms. Kardashian consideration for cooperating with regulators and that she has continued to cooperate with the investigation. It's my understanding that she paid back the $250,000, so she was divested of any gains that she got, in addition to paying the $1.26 million fine. And that's generally what the SEC will do. And the thing is, I do not believe that Kardashian was looking to commit an offense or a crime in any way. I think she was doing business as regular, which is misrepresenting a situation in order for her to get likes, clicks, gains. The thing is that she needed to do it in compliance with the law, and especially as she pursues being a lawyer, it can be very difficult to understand what the law is and to follow it exactly, especially if you don't know that the law has certain requirements, which is why Max actually should have told her she needed to make sure it was clear that she was being paid. But hey, this is their problems, their business, and now she is $1.26 million, at least a little bit less rich. Jessica.
Yeah, a lot of people I think will get sticker shock seeing that figure. $1.26 million sounds like a lot of money. Not really for Kim Kardashian, it's 0.072% of her net worth. So she's not hurting too much from this, but this is a huge legal precedent that has implications for the richest man in the world, or in the country, Elon Musk, right? So he's being sued in a class action lawsuit regarding Dogecoin. When you have the SEC going after him, really understanding that cryptocurrency is operating like a pyramid scheme and people using their public presence to push investments is not something that is allowed under the law when it comes to the SEC. And the ticket on that lawsuit is much higher. The sticker shock there is 258 billion on the line for Elon Musk regarding what he did with Dogecoin. And Evan Spencer is the class action lawyer that's on the case, and really adopting this argument that we see in the Kim Kardashian case as well, that this is a pyramid scheme style push for investment when it comes to cryptocurrency, because a lot of the people that will invest in cryptocurrencies because celebrities they look up to are investing in it don't have that money to spare. They're seeing this as like a get rich quick kind of a scheme. And it's abusive for people to use their public presence to motivate people who don't have the money to spare to invest in crypto just so these people can collect a check. So this is a super important legal precedent for that upcoming case, which could be huge.
And it's so interesting too how the SEC, the commissioner, they're getting involved in putting out these videos and statements in this situation with Kardashian. And I think this is a big fish for them, but she is extraordinarily lucky. The fact that she was paid through an intermediary, it really could have looked like she was trying to misrepresent and that she had done this intentionally. And so any kind of penalties and punishment could have been a lot more than just paying a fine. So she's very fortunate that this ended well, and I'm sure this will signal to other influencers out there who decide to get involved in the crypto world.